Hi everyone, welcome back to the unofficial weapons guide for Platypus Reclayed. Today I'll be going over the surprisingly rare tail gun. Without any further ado, tail gun gives you a rear spread shot, essentially a reverse wide shot while keeping the frontal bullets as well. It is great at dealing with enemies that are likely to threaten you from multiple directions like boomerangs.
Tail gun.
When it comes to bosses like the submarine, it allows you to attack them with much less downtime, but at the cost of DPS, as it's the same as wide shot for the rear gun and worse than basic guns for the front. So, you have to decide if low damage from both sides is worth over high damage from just the front.
Tail gun.
More likely though, you will take this weapon to make dodging the missiles easier, as it's fairly good at taking them out. Keep in mind the submarine's second phase too. Carry tail gun into it and you'll be stuck with subpar DPS of the front gun. It's useful for the big train too, just don't shoot the dragonflies by accident.
Fire tail gun.
Given it has the DPS of wide shot at best, it will struggle if there's more than just a couple of tougher enemies. Use it in this area and you'll start to question why it and wide shot are even given here. You can actually make it work, but these enemies would have been dead by now if I had almost any other weapon. Wyvern helps slightly, but it's still not really worth using against tough enemies.
Tail gun.
If you insist on using it here anyway though, there is a handy trick for maximizing the DPS. Enemies are unable to collide with you for a few seconds after spawning, allowing you to hit them with both sides of tail gun.
Tail gun.
Just expect that you'll crash quite a few times while learning this tactic.
Tail gun.
Weapon pods don't change the rear guns, they just add 2 front bullets. Helps with minor targets, but DPS not so much. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent upgrade, but to me it sort of defeats the point of the weapon.
Tail gun. Wide shot. Tail gun.
Lastly, tail gun's usefulness is somewhat diminished in nasty difficulty. You will have to deal with death bullets from both sides, meaning it's much harder to dodge them. It's certainly doable, but you may want to think twice if the risk is worth it.
Tail gun.
That's about all. Overall, it's a unique weapon and I honestly wish it wasn't as underused as it is, even if I prefer wide shot. Anyway, feel free to check the wiki page of the weapon if you need any other info. Hope you enjoyed, see you next time.